everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving more into Jujutsu Kaisen as we dive into episode 17 now. I mean, I feel like we're flying through this first season. I feel like we're going to be in second season before we know it, which is just nuts. But we've been still going through this exchange event, and it's been so fun. Last one, we kind of got to see Toto in a way kind of help Yuji learn how to really use his cursed power, or I guess we'll say cursed energy, that's the right term, more like effectively, I guess, and whatnot. And he was like kind of almost like now like kind of rooting him on. So it's almost like he's kind of like wanting to help him out now instead of kind of fighting it, which is cool. And then we saw a huge battle between Panda and Makamaru, and in the end, Panda won. But we also got to really get to see Panda's like cores that he apparently has, and kind of learn about a little bit about how his like creation was, and that he's more of like a cursed corpse rather than like a cursed like spirit, I guess, in a way. And then we got to learn a bit more also about I swear I cannot get his name down, guys. I'm sorry, I can't say it. Makamaru. We got to learn that he is technically just human inside there, but he was a human that was born without I think it was a right arm and nothing below his knees or something like that. So he kind of gets to use the robot in a way to be able to use and perform the cursed energy and cursed energy techniques and whatnot. So it's kind of cool to see that's how he gets gets around and being able to do it that way in a way. So yeah, and now it looks like we're gonna go back to a fight that was between it was Maki, and then Kasumi, or how do you say her name? So yeah. Anyways, guys, let's go and keep going. I think this is the last episode for the exchange event, so let's make it a good one. Let's do this thing. Here we go. Oh, straight in the opening. Okay. Interesting.
マキ、あんなんただの雑魚よ。呪いも見えない呪具振り回すだけの一般人。万年4級。なんで呪術師やってんのって感じ。休憩終わり。はーい。
そっか。ちょっと安心。
前のバカ。この人めちゃくちゃ強い。相手は長物、間合いを詰めたいのにかます受けるで精一杯。刀身がむき出しなら私2回は死んでる。これで4級術師2級呪霊くらい難なく倒せるでしょ。っていうか、なんで障害物の多いこの森で大刀振り回せるの？
Oh! Oh, going for a swim now, huh? Oh, I love my... Or Maki. I keep getting confused, sorry.
新影流簡易領域。半径 2.21 メートルの領域内に侵入した者をフルオート反射で迎撃する。
Ooh,
両
interesting.
足が展開時のポイントから離れると解除される。さらに正面の敵に特化した抜刀は刀身を呪力で覆い鞘の中で加速させる
Ah.
新影流最速の技。これで決めるなんて考えるな。まずは全力で隙を作る。
意外か。しかも何か種があるな。このリーチさだ。私ってよりは呪具を払って隙を作りたいんだろう。とくれば
おった。リーチのアドバンテージをここで捨てるの。投げた。暗記勘がいい。デコイで間を潰しに来た。両足離れた。でも大丈夫。一度離れてギリギリまで引きつけてから。
Or not.
廃棄器用な人。あれ。
いい刀持ってんじゃん。
立ち取り返して
面白い子じゃないか。さっさと2級にでも上げてやればいいのに。
僕もそう思ってるんだけどさ、全員家が邪魔してるくさいんだよね。素直に手のひら返して認めてやりゃいいのにさ。
金以外のしがらみは理解できないな。
相変わらずの主戦度ね。それよりさっきからよく U 字周りの映像を切れるね。
動物は気まぐれだからね。視覚を共有するのは疲れるし。
本当かな。ぶっちゃけメイさんってどっち側？
どっち？私は金の味方だよ。金に換えられないものに価値はないからね。何せ金に換えられないんだから。
いくら積んだんだか。何を企んでるか知らないけど、もう簡単にどうこうされる有事じゃないんだよ。
Interesting. It's kind of. I feel like Gojo is like very like strong with his intuition. I feel like he has a feeling that like this principal was like telling all his crew to try to kill Yuji. I think he kind of knows that. I think that the only reason he's not like out there trying to stop this whole event, just in case that they are, is because he knows how strong Yuji is, and he knows that like his crew is, you know, in general very strong also. So he knows that they'll handle his stuff, Kyoto side very, very easily. So he's not worried at all about Yuji, because he knows like Yuji can handle himself for one thing, and that his friends will be there for him in a heartbeat too to protect him. So it's very interesting. Gojo, I feel like, is very much deemed the strongest sorcerer for all the right reasons. But it's interesting, you know. He just has an intuition, and he already kind of knows, I think, what the principal's got planned.
お、
Oh,
動いたね。
エリア内に放たれた呪霊は呪符が貼られており、呪霊消失と同時に対になっている観覧席の呪符も消滅します。
ah,
事前に記録した呪力によって消滅反応が異なります。
gotcha.
東京港が払った場合には赤色、京都港が払った場合には青色に燃えます。
Gotcha.
マキさんがいるので記録外の消滅反応も赤色になります。
Gotcha.
1対1か。みんなゲームに興味なさすぎじゃない？
なんで仲良くできないのかしら。
歌姫に似たんでしょ。
私はあんただけよ。
ちなみに払ったのはパンダくんです。
ラッキー。
降りてこいよクソ魔女。
さっきから何度も降りてるじゃん。さっさと捕まえてみろよ。一年。
私が浮くほどの重力の風、砂利とか枝が混ざるとクソ痛い。切り抜くと肉えぐられるわね。
Oh!
よくも私の高尊顔を。
顔の傷も男なら勲章、女なら欠点だもんね。
Ooh.
あ
Okay,
呪
Momo.
術師の
Smack talk.
実力主義だと思ってない？
実際そうだろ。
それは男だけ。
あ、
女はね、実力があっても可愛くなければ舐められる。 当然可愛くっても実力がなければ舐められる。わかる？女の
Not
呪
really,
術師
no.
に求められるのは実力じゃないの。完璧なの。
Ah.
そして舞ちゃんはそれ以上の理不尽と戦ってるの。てめえがめんどくせえのは分かったよ。
Damn.
この子1年の終わりに戦い慣れてる。何回吹っ飛ばしてもピンピンしてる。こちとらぶん投げられ慣れてんだよ。これ以上出力を上げれば殺しかねない。いや、それは言い訳だ。攻めきれない一番の理由、犬巻くん。
呪言は言霊、音に呪力を乗せるわけだから、こちらも耳から脳にかけ。
Where's Toto? Where's Toge been the whole time? Oh, that's right. I think they sent him out to focus on destroying all of the. Oh, that's right. So I think that Toge is out focusing on destroying all of the. What are they called? The cursed little like spirit things, wherever they've unleashed as part of the actual event. So he's focused on going and destroying all those things while they all distract the all the Kyoto team, basically. And then they'll still just win because he'll just end up taking out all of the cursed little object things in the area for the event and whatnot by himself. Which makes sense because they said that he's so strong with just like the power of his words that he's obviously going to be able to take out all these things by himself. That's right. Okay, now I remember. Anyways, okay, let's get it back. Sorry.
音は言霊、音に呪力を乗せるわけだから、こちらも耳から脳にかけてを呪力で守ればいい。呪言は対呪霊に特化した術式なんだ。さっきも言ったが、術師にとっては来ると分かっていればそこまで怖いものじゃない。
逆に言えば来るか来ないか分からないと延々と気を散らされる。
True.
ただでさえ頭の内側を守るなんて慣れてないのに、いてもいなくても厄介。説教は終わりかよ。舞ちゃんが求められてるのは完璧なんて生優しいもんじゃない。エリート呪術師の家系御三家の一つ全員家。
Oh, I didn't know
そこで
that.
は完璧なんて当たり前。全員家総伝の術式を引き継いでいること、それ以外は落語者として術師人生をスタートする。
Wow.
その中でも女はスタートラインにすら立たせてもらえないこともあるの。全員家にあらずんば呪術師にあらず、呪術師にあらずんば人にあらず、そんな可愛げのかけらのない家に一生仕えて蔑まれて生きる。
Damn.
私たちが当然のように享受している環境を手にするのに、愛ちゃんたちがどれだけ苦労しているか。呪いを仲間だと勘違いできる頭でよく考えたら。
Oh.
うるせえよ。不幸なら何しても許されんのかよ。じゃあ何か、逆に恵まれた人間が後ろ指刺されりゃ満足か。そうやって沙織ちゃんはどんな生い立ちだろうと、私はあいつが気に食わねえ。同じ生い立ちでも私はマキさんが大好きだ。てめえらこそこれから呪おうとしてるバカがどんな人間か少しは考えたことあんのかよ。完璧も理不尽も答える義務がどこにある。てめえの人生は仕事か。数霊呪法かんざし。
Whoa.
当たらない釘を飛ばし続けたのはこのため。高度を落としたってそれじゃ届かないでしょ。
いや、届いたわよ。これで十分。
私のほうきの枝、さっきかすめたのね。
男がどうとか女がどうとか知ったこっちゃねえんだよ。てめえらだけで勝手にやってろ。私は綺麗におしゃれしてる私が大好きだ。強くあろうとする私が大好きだ。私は釘崎野原なんだよ。
武器は操作できない。
私がトンカチで殴れば下手すりゃ殺しちゃう。だから
ピコピコ。
もう一発。
Oh. What happened?
有効射程ギリギリ。よかった。当たって。
Yeah, I don't. I kind of hate her. I don't know why. She's such a like a little like. I feel like she's like a. What's the word I want? She's like a show off, I guess would be the way to word it. She's so in her head and like thinking that she's the best like thing out there and whatnot, and like she's like. I don't know. It's like she's so full of herself. That's what I want to say. She's so full of herself, and she acts like she's like all hot shit and stuff or whatnot. But like, I feel like she's not. Like, I feel like it's all in her head, and she's like, just like she said, like because like, you know, she has to be like a Jujutsu sorcerer because of her family clan and whatnot, or she's basically just not even a human. Like, she just has like no choice but to be or try to be the best Jujutsu sorcerer that she possibly can be. To not be like disowned by her family, and so it's like because of that she's just so full of herself and thinking she's the best because of probably her family clan and everything. Maybe I don't know, but she just drives me nuts. She's so annoying. I don't like her. She's cool, but like gosh, she's so damn annoying.
もしもし、ママ。大丈夫、ゴム弾よ。それよりさっきの光、アルティメットキャノンよね。でもメカ丸と連絡が取れないの。あの大技を出すほど追い詰められてこれなら負け濃厚。多分パンダが戻ってくるわ。
True.
そこを離れて上からみんなをサポートして。あなたがいないと困るわ。うん。舞ちゃん、私ね。いいのよ、ママ。分かってる。
なんだよ、仲間呼ばねえの？別に私は2対1でもいいぜ。
楽しみ方っていろいろあるでしょ。みんなでボコボコにするより一人で楽しみたいの。あんたは
お姉ちゃんって呼べよ、妹。
Oh, she's a little sister. Nice.
あんたマキさんのことどう思う？
どう答えても角立ちそう。とても素敵な女性かと。
あ？術師としての話よ。
あ、そっち？よかった。正直呪術云々はまだよくわかんねえけど、喧嘩は超強い。重心っていうか歩き方でもうやばい。
マキさん4級なの。
え、マジ？
家が面倒な術師の家系でね。
うん。
セルフ感動みたいに出ていったマキさんの昇級邪魔してんのよ。
呪術師の家系なら強い術師は大関係じゃねえの？
一度否定したものは認められないのよ。バカだから。
でも交流会で活躍してマキの名前がある程度広まれば、そういう嫌がらせも難しくなるよな。
そのためにまずは団体戦で勝つ。あんたもう一遍死ぬ気でやんなさい。
はい。
聞こえてんぞ。だか余計なことは考えてんじゃねえよ。何笑ってんのよ。
Nice.
視覚に入ったからなんだっつうのよ。私から距離取るとかバカじゃない。
Whoops. Oh.
分かってた。マキには私にはない才能がある。
聞いたか？
Yeah, that's another thing. It's like, you know, your sister is out here actually like fighting like a real person, while you're cowering away, just shooting your stupid like cursed energy gun at everybody. Like, how are you fucking gonna be ever a good jujutsu sorcerer if that's all you do? Like, is her seriously only power just to shoot like freaking cursed energy gun shit at everybody? Like, that's so dumb. Like, that's another reason why I hate her. Like, you're acting like you're tough shit and stuff, but all you do is just shoot your damn gun around. Like, come on. Like, oh my gosh. But anyways, we're still gonna kind of go back in time here a little bit and learn a little bit more about the sisters. So let's do it.
私にはない才能がある。
Yes, what is that talent? Please tell me.
聞い
Like,
たか？扇の娘の話。片方は術式どころか呪いも見えんらしい。やはり双子は協調か。
oh, they're
帰
actually
って
twins.
よかったかもしれんな。嫡男の給仕など目も当てられんだろう。
That's pretty clouds. That's impressive.
マイどうしたんだよ。早くしろよ。やだ。なんだよ。遅れたらまた怒られるぞ。いるもん。また、仕方ねえな。ほら、目つぶってろ。見えなきゃいねえのと同じだよ。
昔から不安なんてないみたいに未来へズカズカ突き進むあんたが大嫌いだった。
家を出るか、マキ。
雑用係は足りてんだろ。心配しなくてもそのうち戻ってくるさ、ご当主様。
なぜ戻る？
私が全員家当主になる。
Hell yeah.
ならばこちらも相応の試練を与えようぞ。
勝手にしろよ。
前にもな。
あいつは関係ねえだろ。
嘘つき。
Huh.
大嫌い。
Oh, this is a sick point of view. Wow, that was cool. Whoa. These are some sick shots. Whoa. That was cool. Like the movement in her eyeball, like tracking like where like she might be at. That's really cool. That's a really like, insanely cool touch. I mean, to be able to pull that kind of shit off in like animes and stuff is like actually mind blowing to me. Like to see all this stuff being drawn and like brought to life like this is just so freaking cool. I honestly I have a much better appreciation now for Mappa's like work now with this anime honestly than I do with like what they did with Attack on Titans last season. I feel like for me, I feel like Mappa didn't really do like that final season of Attack on Titan justice. I felt like they kind of just brought on like what is known as like right now the best like studio of animes, just because they knew that it would probably appeal to people since like Mappa's done so many animes in the past. But for me, it's like I feel like they changed the characterization of Attack on Titan too much, But like with this one, since it's been Mappa the whole entire time, like the entire like anime just looks great because of just like the way they basically designed this, whereas they had to basically recreate the design in their own way for Attack on Titan. But because it's like they had full control over this anime, it looks so good. And I wish they would have brought this to Attack on Titan, where they could have brought this type of like, you know, I guess impressiveness, if you want to call it that, like in terms of like how the anime looks. I don't know, but this is such a better representation, I feel like, of what Mappa could have done with Attack on Titan. It looks so good in this anime. Oh my gosh.
発撃ったな。リロードはさせねえ。あんたなんか大嫌い。だから初恋も術式もあんたに教えたことはない。
構築術式、己の呪力をもとに物質をゼロから構築する。領域展開における結界内での消毒領域の具現化とは異なり、構築術式で一度生成された物質は術式終了後も消えることはない、それゆえに呪力消費が激しく体への負荷が大きい。前には一日一発の弾丸を作るのが限界。分かりやすく弾数でブラフを張るためのリボルバー。私の勝ちよ。
What?
弾をキャッチした。素手で触るもんじゃねえな。マキには私にはない才能がある。メカ丸と同じある意味逆の転用呪縛。本来術式を持って生まれるはずだったあんたはそれと引き換えに人間離れした身体能力を与えられた。
Wow.
全員家では認められなかった。私にはなかった才能。決着ってことでいいの？なんで家を出たの？ああ？言わなくてもわかんだろ。お前だって高専来たじゃねえか。私は呪術師なんてなりたくなかった。あんたのせいよ。あんたが頑張るから私も頑張らざるを得なかった。努力も痛いのも怖いのももううんざり。うちでこき使われるのの何がいけないのよ。適当に雑用こなして適当に生きればよかったじゃない。なんで一緒に落ちぶれてくれなかったの？
It kind of seems like the whole Jujutsu Sorcerer thing kind of is a bit of a burden for everybody. It's almost like everybody's kind of like doesn't really want to kind of be Jujutsu Sorcerers in a way. It's like Mekamaru was saying, like how he's like, oh, I would trade like I would trade anything to like give the Jujutsu Sorcerer stuff if I could just have like, you know, the ability to live a normal life with like my limbs and stuff or whatnot. And like even like Fushiguro kind of has been like the same way in some circumstances and whatnot. And like Panda kind of was forced into it, basically being created by the principal. And it's like, you know, and you kind of almost see like how like even like Kasumi doesn't really seem like she's that interested in it, that she's kind of just like doing it just, you know. And then like for some reason Momo is like, oh, you have to be cute and stuff and powerful because they expect perfection out of the female sorcerers and stuff, whereas they just expect power and strength out of the male ones. You know, now Mai is coming forward saying like, I didn't want to be one, why couldn't you just stay with me and be at a low level and stuff, and we could have just done house chores together and lived a somewhat normal life. And it's almost like now I kind of feel bad for her, like she just wanted to live a life of like, you know, normalness with her sister, but her sister was like, no, I'm going to choose the Jujutsu Sorcerer life. And now we're going to find out like why, I guess. And so yeah, I kind of feel bad now for her. I mean, I kind of feel bad that I said I didn't like her. I mean, she's just wanted to have a normal life. Aw.
あのままじゃ私は私を嫌いになってた。それだけだよ。
That's it?
ごめんな。
Aw.
お姉ちゃん、手離さないでよ。離さないよ。絶対だよ。しつけえな。絶対置いてかないでよ。当たり前だ。姉妹だぞ。
No, she lied. Aw.
嘘つき。大嫌い。
Aw. Okay. So now Nabara and Mai have both been knocked out, and Mekamaru. So the ones remaining, I guess, now are Toge, Panda, Yuji, and Toto, who've kind of made a truce. And then Momo's still out there. So it looks like, I don't know where Panda's headed to, because technically Toto and Yuji kind of called it quits and kind of a truce in a way. I don't know where Momo's headed to. Toge must be out just on his way trying to find all the cursed objects by himself to win the exchange event. But if this was technically the last episode of it, I'm curious if we're gonna. I mean, I don't know how this would be the last one, because this would be the last one that has the name of it in there, because the next one doesn't have the exchange event name in it, like the last 3 episodes have had. So I'm very curious how we're going to see this exchange event finish off. You know, I mean, because now it's kind of like, I mean, technically, I guess, like, the Kyoto side has 2 members down, and then the Tokyo side has 1 member down. So it's like, technically now I guess it's more even than it is not, maybe? I don't know. I'm very curious. But anyways, so let's keep going. Watch this little ending here real quick again, and then we'll see a Juju Stroll.
夢の続きはどこにあるの寂しいよ Please give it back いつになれば楽になれる押しては返す波にあらが一人じゃないって信じてみたい手を握って迷わないように明日からまた選んだ道を進めるように
Juju Stroll. Juju Stroll. Hi.
お腹減ったな。
What are you hungry for?
確か冷蔵庫に昼に残した枝豆が。
Oh, and I'm guessing they're eating.
ごめん。もう少し申し訳なさそうにしてくださいよ。ほら、これで勘弁ね。
Seafood ramen.
いや、さすがに深夜のカップラーメンは。これならどう？西宮流カップラーメンシーフードアレンジ。
うまい。
すごい美味しいですよこれ。でしょ？私も今度やろうかしら。こんなに美味しいなら
こっちを食べればよかったのに。
いや、さすがに深夜のカップラーメンは翌日に響く。
うんうん。
What? Why? Also, I never thought about that, like putting like a little bit of like milk into ramen with then the boiling water afterwards. That's an interesting technique. I never thought about that. I feel like it might kind of thicken up the broth, the broth, right? Am I crazy? Is that what it's called? Am I weird? What? Yeah, the broth. Yeah, that you have inside of it or something like that, I feel like. But, yeah, anyways, okay. I very much am intrigued to see what's going to come of this exchange event. Because, like I said, it's kind of like half and half where, like, you know, I guess technically the Tokyo side's only lost one person, whereas Kyoto side's lost two, in terms of, like, who's officially retired. But like I said, it was like half of them have almost kind of called it truce, and the other half is like, the other half, the ones that have won, are still off to go help whoever, I guess, I don't know. But it's cool that like they kind of turned it into almost like ability for us as the viewers to like kind of learn about each member and their history. Like we got to learn a little bit like, I mean, we didn't really learn that much about Nobara that much with Momo. I mean, we kind of learned more about like their like techniques more than anything, but we kind of got to see like the sisterhood between Mai and Maki together and whatnot. And how like Mai like just didn't really even want to do jujutsu sorcerer stuff, and you know Maki kind of like was like, well, I wanted to, because if I didn't, I would just hate myself for not doing that, you know. And I think it just comes down to like maybe one sister is more competitive than the other. But the thing is, like Mai was like promised from Maki when they were younger, like, no, I'll never leave you. Like, we're sisters. Of course we'll stay together in the same area. And then she moved up her way up and whatnot and left Mai behind. And it's like, I kind of feel bad now. Like, Mai was like, hey, you said we were going to be sisters forever and, you know, and whatnot. And now it's like they both hate each other because of that. It sucks. I hate to see that. But, regardless, though, I mean, these battles were some of the 6 ones we've seen so far, even though they've just been against one another. But, like, it's really been cool to, like, see everybody's, like, techniques and, like, who I think seems to be the strongest versus not strongest. I think that Toto still seems to be one of the strongest, obviously, and then probably Yuji right behind him. Oh, we never saw a fight between... We haven't really seen the other dude fight yet. What was his name? Where's he at? Oh, yeah, Noritashi. We didn't really see him fight yet, so we didn't really get to learn much about him. But anyways, regardless, I'm very excited to see what we have in store for us for the next episode, because I'm curious to see who's going to actually be the winner of the exchange event and whatnot, and see. I'm curious to see if Yuji's going to finally get a grade or not, because I don't think he has one yet, because he's so new to it all. So we'll see. But anyways, guys, if you like this episode, of course, please take the time to like, and if you haven't already, please take time to subscribe. And then I will go ahead, as always, drop my reactions playlist for my JUJUTSU Kaisen episodes for you guys over here, so you guys can catch up on anything if you need to. And then, of course, besides that, thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Alright, guys, bye!